really lovely sunny day here, and what this has brought out is a little bit of the old blanket weed in my nature pond. So I'm going to treat that with some of this cloverleaf blanket answer. It works really well. It almost works instantly. Over the next few days, this will really clear that up. So I'll show you what to do. This pond here is 500 litres, so I'm going to give it 1 scoop as per the instructions. Mix that in a bucket of pond water. Mix that all around. Make some very milky mixture. Just give it a good stir. And then the trick is to, where you haven't got a lot of flow like we've got in here, just pour a little bit so it gets everywhere. And we'll start to see this working a bit later this afternoon. And it just makes the blanket weed start to disintegrate. All the tadpoles and the animals can then eat it, or if you haven't got any insects or things in there, it will just dissolve. And the milkiness goes over the period of a few days. Just swirl that out. So it's not a problem for the tadpoles or the frogs or the insects. It works really well. So that's what it looks like immediately afterwards, and we'll come to that a bit later. This is what it looks like about an hour later. So all the wildlife seems to have retreated, but they'll come back out tomorrow, and it'll be fine. So this is a few hours on. You can see it's already started to work. So we're a week on, and the blanket weed has receded quite a lot, but there's still a bit in there. So what I'm going to do is put an extra batch in. I've mixed this up already. I'm just going to do exactly the same as last time. Pour that in, spread it around, and that will do the trick. That will deal with this blanket weed for the time being. There we go. So just spread that around. Make sure it gets all over. And we'll come back to this in a few days and see how it's worked. We're a week on, and the cloverleaf has done the trick. So the blanket weed has basically gone. There's a few little bits here and there, but it's a natural pond. But there's plenty of clear water, and the blanket weed's not to be seen anywhere. Happy tadpoles, snails, other wildlife hasn't been affected. This stuff's great. I use it once a year on both my nature pond and the koi pond, and does a really great job.